Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah, 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 nah. Gonna do a few games of Buell versus Only One. This is actually the second game that these guys played, but gonna be Only One on the Zerg, ZvP. Buell gonna be on the Protoss. These guys played a ton of games, so I am excited to do these while I get my surgery, and I'm actually casting this the day right before my surgery, so if for some reason something goes terribly wrong, love you guys, and hope you guys love me. But yeah, so gonna be ZvP. I think the next game's gonna be ZvP, and then I might be able to do a TvT, and then the rest of the games are all PvP, so a little bit unique at first, and then all PvP. So this is going to be a very fortunate position for Only One. He's going to get all the way across the map. Buell going to be going for that Nexus first. Typical 3 gateways. Looks like he's going to get a cannon right here. No cyber just yet. And another hatchery. I mean, wow. So going into a ton of hatcheries here. And we'll see if Buell switches anything up here. Knowing that your opponent was able to go for this many hatcheries is a little concerning. So, and if you guys want some of these replays, just send me an email, Joseph M. Walczak, WALCZAK, @gmail.com. and I can send over some of these replays. So, there's your Stargate, typical for Buell, and looks like Buell, yeah, he's gonna probably build some robotics in the middle and defend. Yeah, he's gonna defend that way. So, we'll see if a chamber comes down, because you can actually use these creep colonies for spores versus making them into seconds. Here's your upgrade. Going to continue to pump out of the 3 gateways. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty tough for Buell here. Only One has a sick Zerg. Moving this guy back. And is it Corsair? Did a Corsair get made? Okay, he's just making it now. So then we get in. Got a couple Sunkens getting made. He'll probably build. We try to build a chamber over here. These Sunkens are going to finish up, and yeah, Buell going to see sunken, Hydrosten. Looks like this was already established, but it wasn't. So, I mean, there's just no way he's going to be able to get in here. He sees the Hydrosten, not even able to really tell if he's got a lair or not. So, here's your Spire. We'll see if this turns into a spore colony. Upgrade, we got speed. Any Hydras getting made? It doesn't seem like it. And here's your Corsair. More cannons coming down for Buell. And if you guys like my channel, subscribe, give the video a like. I hopefully will be able to do a ton of casting while I am recovering. So that's what the plan is. Doing music and going to be doing a bunch of casting. So if there's someone specific that you guys want to see, let me know. These guys kill at something. Not exactly sure why. Corsair. Gateways are going to start getting made in the middle. And oops. There's your Corsair. So he's got 1 kill, 2 more hatcheries. You saw the lair. But no Queen's Nest. Spire just finishing up. I like that Buell's going for a bunch of gateways in the middle. Maybe even get 4 more gateways right here, because he's going to really have to start massing up. Yeah, more cannons. I mean, he's going to get as many Reavers as possible. This is going to be a tough game for Buell, in my opinion. So another hatchery, Queen's Nest. Here's your Scourges. Here's your Mutas. Looks like he's gonna send these out. Maybe go after cannon or after the main. And see this right here. I don't see any Scourge in here. Fuel at 118 supply, same amount of drones to probes here. So only one. And he's got the Overlords making their way out. Yeah, just looking like an absolute beast right now. He's got some sunken colonies. Getting some more gas right here. What is the plan for Buell? That is my question. But the thing is, Buell is, he's such a smart player. He knows exactly what to do here. So, for the most part, I do think he needs to start getting some Templars and maybe put a little bit of pressure. Maybe get some cannons on the side as well. There's another Nexus coming down. 150 supply to 120. Getting some more Sunkens up here. I'd like to see a Spore and some Lurkers get made. Yeah, Lurkers are getting made. Greater Spire on the way. He's going to go right into Guardians, which is going to take a little bit of time. He's sending these guys in. Upgrades are 001. Bunch of Corsairs. The Reaver. Lurkers right here. Don't see any Observers though. More Mutas here. We got a Reaver in here. Got 3 more Corsairs. So you had to pull this guy back because of the Lurker. There's your Observers. Oof, just gonna miss that. And might have taken out a couple Corsairs right there. This one was taken out. Buell maxed out, 10 minutes in. He's got a pretty big base. And he's looking to try to get a drop in here. So, I mean, if he can just land one drop, he'll be huge. But here's some Guardians, Devours. Always some Guardians gonna get made. Got some more Overlords. Slowly sending these guys in. Where is that drop from? Buell. He needs to get that drop in ASAP. There's your Reaver. No upgrades just yet. You guys in your Berserkers and got these hydras in place. Attack right here. Powers helping out. Get through. Doesn't see it. Oh no. That is huge. Reaver moving the drones. Back up. That's the lane the Guardians are gonna. Wow. Very, very fortunate for owning them right there. We should have saw that drop at once. That would have been huge. Won the game for Buell, but it really puts Buell in a tough position now. Guardians are being sent out. And is only one just going to go straight for the attack here? No Templars. You're going to put Templar right here. With the Devours. I mean, to be able to do this against Buell just shows how good it is. Back a little bit. On the go, but there must be an Observer, or just because they're attacking, they drop right here. Spots it out. 2 Reavers, 4 Reavers, 1, 2. And Guardians. Drop these Reavers over here. Not anything done. Big storms right there. But yeah, only when you start producing, massing up, and sending out some Got 2 upgrades. Wow, this is only on 2, so I mean, these upgrades are just on point. Try to just use Tylenol. Powers right here. These are unpowered. Start sending these guys out. Yeah, Buell gonna start building up his base at home. This is most likely gonna get taken out. So the Devours chilling. I kind of want to see the ZvT. Instead of I am loving the only ones in Zerg. 2-2. More hatcheries coming down. He's got pretty good money. I mean, being ultra aggressive. Got the plague coming down. He wants to rebuild his base, getting those upgrades back here. Got a couple robotics. No drops in the company anytime soon. Doesn't have any observers as well. This one's over. Just going on to show how good Only One is. I mean, I got some 2v2 games I'm gonna do. It's gonna be Only One and someone else versus Buell and Freya. So in my opinion, Buell and Freya are the best 2v2 team. So yeah, we'll see how those games play out. Cannon's coming down for Buell right here. But yeah, this is gonna be a W for Only One. Still going to be 1-0. Supply for a lot of this. It's unfortunate his opponent was all the way across the map. So you really gotta make sure you scout it. You only get your opponent one through 5 hatcheries without getting something. I mean, and you gotta get through just another nice ASAP. It's slowly changing a little bit with this non-choke Zerg. So. Swarm taking up the main. Absolute beastly play right there. So good game right there. Gonna go into the second one. And it says 7 here, but this was actually the third game that they played. I think the first game that they played was Buell was on the Zerg. Or Buell was on the Zerg. So, yeah, Buell left middle. Only One top left. It's going to be tough because I think Buell is probably going to see this Overlord. I'm going to see a non-choke Zerg, I'm sure. Let's see if he spots this out. I mean, yeah, there's just too much vision right here. He's definitely going to see this. And Only One's got a quick pool. Another hatchery coming down, but your SCV. This will be interesting to see. Here's your Marine making its way through. Zergling's going to get made right there. Maybe try to build a bunker? Or he's just gonna go after some of these. Pulling this guy, almost gonna lose him. You can't really lose any of your. Don't want to lose any of these guys. Oh, you lost that guy, and this guy's super low. You might have to just. He's gonna go after it, I think. Let's take that guy out. He knows this guy. Where is he? Oh, he does pull it. Get him out of there. Nice. Maybe he will come back with this Marine. This guy is sneaking in. I don't think he sees it. Sneaking in. He's gonna take out that low HP. Yeah, nicely done by Fuel. Might even get this guy very close. And Fuel is gonna build a factory. It's got stim, a couple medics, actually a couple fire bats on the way. There's your quick lair. See if maybe he goes into a burrow or something. I mean, I always think players should go into burrow, but they just never really do. And yeah, he knows he's right here, so he's got these guys right at the front. 2 medics probably popping out really soon. And another barracks coming down. Depot. Got the Overlord right here, so checking this out. He's going to see exactly when he's going to move out. Lair should be finishing up. Hasn't made these into Sunkens. 2 more barracks. And there is machine shop on the way. Is he going into lurker upgrade? Yeah. These guys are getting kind of sent out. A couple more medics right here. 2 more fire bats. And see if he starts maybe making a couple hydras. Because there's no command center, so no, not going to be able to scan or anything. Needs to be careful here. There is a hatchery coming down. I'm guessing range, yeah, just about done. So maybe I'll take out this. Couple drones that are going to spawn. This is what range does. There goes that hatchery. There's your spire. Hydras right here. Put that spire back here and send some Zerglings out. Here's your command center, starport. Gonna get that science facility, I'm sure. Looks like he might build another hatchery. And this could possibly get attacked. These guys got in here scouting us out. Checking things out. And we got the tank right here. Lurkers. Oh, nice placement. These lurkers. Same drone and SCV count. We'll sneak these guys to the side. He can get. If he got Overlord drop, he could possibly. Drop on these guys, but man, these guys made it through. I don't think you'll notice that. And only one sees these tanks. I'm guessing Buell sees those guys right there. Here's your vessel on its way. It's got the spire, so could possibly get a couple Scourge. Another command center coming down. I mean, Buell's TVZ is just so strong. Quick with the push. Damage. Move this guy up a little bit. 3 shots. 3 coming down. Those guys are gonna get taken out. He did quickly build a colony right here. Here's your muta. A couple mutas. The fire guys. Some of these guys out. trying to get here as soon as possible. Got a point tank. Marine going down. There's your vessel. Is he gonna get it? He does get it. Beautiful muscle. Taking out the Marine. He's focused on his Marines. More Eagles coming. Wow. Only one playing a stud. We'll see if he moves these guys a little bit closer. Let's get some Scourge. There's a couple turrets coming down. These guys are gonna make their way in. Be careful. Just got a little bit back. There's up a vessel right here. This little attempt, he got some mutas, got some Zerglings being so aggressive and walking it. More mutas over here. Hopefully making its way in. One for the SCEs. 1, 2. Oh, we got double 23. Muta. Wow. Right next door. Absolute skills from Only. So 2-0 for Only. That's good. ZvT and ZvP. And definitively. So, and he had a Hive on the way, just these 3 hatcheries right here. So good game. Just give it a like, subscribe. I'll be doing the other games in a separate cast. We'll see who's the better player. Yeah, so good games. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys there. Peace and OB. Peace.